possible in the Tsunami Brainrot escape. That's because today I'm going to expose the most viral secrets of Tsunami Brainrot. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment which country you live in. Take a look at this new event that was added in the latest update here in Tsunami Brainrot. Apparently, a new area was added where you do an obby, going through lasers, and you can get some rare Brainrot. And guys, it looks like this update just came out, so we need to test this. However, there are still 12 minutes left before the money event starts. And take a look at my base. Guys, this right here is my Brainrot base. What do you think of it? Honestly, I don't know if it's that good, because I started recently, so I have some celestials, legendaries, secrets, but I've seen people with much better Brainrot. I don't know if mine is really that good. And guys, the money event has just started. Now we need to take advantage of it and find out if this obby really exists. Let's go. I activated super speed and it looks like the obby is more or less. There, guys, right there at that symbol. Perfect. Let's go in then. And now it's time to start our obby. There's already a guy here opening his lucky block and he got a lowest combination of. Okay, I need to beat this obby to also get my Brainrot. Let's go, guys. Just don't touch this red part. This is really simple and easy. Just walk along the sides and don't touch anything. There are some lasers here. How strange. This is reminding me of something like there's something very secure hidden here, like a vault. But actually, no. It's just for us to get the best lucky block. Let's open the first one then. And let's go. Wish me luck or a pharma. Hey, I think this Brainrot is good. Alright, and it looks like the obbies don't stop there. That's because there are 2 more obbies spread around the map. And of course, guys, it's a bit further ahead. We need to watch out for the wave. And here we are. Oh my god, did I already fall into the hole? No. How do I get back up here? Let's go. We need to be more careful because it looks like this second obby is a little harder than the first. So we have to be very delicate. Look at this. There are lasers here too. But here the space seems smaller and there are more holes to fall into. I fell and already went back to 0. Guys, look at the size of this. Man, you have to go all the way to the end. Oh my god, I think I can make it. Or maybe not. I really hope I can because I really want the lucky block. And we have to be fast because down there you can see that there are only 6 minutes left for us to complete everything before the event ends. Let's go. Now it's just passing calmly without touching anything. Done. Guys, I'm reaching the end. I can already see the door. And I made it. Okay, I'm going to save this lucky block because I want to go straight to the next one and open both together. Wow, this one must be much harder. Look at the entire path we need to go through. It's a lot. This one is longer and besides that, it's much harder. Oh my god. Let's go, guys. I hope I don't lose because I don't want to go back to 0. Oh, I already went back. Wow, man. Is it even possible to finish this obby? Oh man, I'm dying a lot. I'll go a bit sideways like this because my character keeps spinning and it looks like it's getting in my way. Okay, it's working. Now just go through the sides here. Alright, look, we're getting close. I can feel it, but we need to do this a bit faster. There are only 4 minutes left. Look, guys, my god, look how tight this place is. My god, this is definitely the hardest part to get through. Now it's just going through these tiny little squares. Wow, man, this seems so hard. So much so that I haven't seen any player passing this obby so far. My god, I made it, guys. I can't believe it. Let's go. Let's pass through here. And I got 3 money lucky blocks. Wow, it looks like this obby gives way more lucky blocks than the others. We still have 3 minutes, as you can see. Will I be able to pass this hard obby again? I can't believe it! I did it again! Wait, have you already completed this obby? Boom! I did all that for nothing. No way! Now, my friends, it's time to open the lucky blocks we got. And look, this here is the first one. Let's see what's coming. I got a Mateo. Alright, that Brainrot is actually pretty good. Let's see the next one. Please, give me something good. And a Dug Celestial arrived. This one is great. Let's open another one. Now I'm in a hurry. Let's open everything I have here. Look, that one there I got a jobs on her. Yeah, man, it looks like luck is on my side today. Guys, as you can see, there are only 40 seconds left for this event to end. So I'm going to use my free camera. And for those who didn't see the previous video, know that I made a video showing how this free camera works. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And look, at the end of this obby here, as we can see, there's nothing. It's an empty place that only has a spot for you to do the path itself. In the next obby, we can see from a distance what it's like. Apparently there's nothing. Oh, it looks like it disappeared. So let's put all these Brainrots that I got here in my base and then make a lot of money. Real or fake, this crazy guy finds a secret secret passage next to the spray. And what he does is become super tiny, go through a hole that apparently exists there and that I've never seen. And then he simply finds the 6-7. Then he goes to the 6-7, freaks out, and obviously grabs it. So with the 6-7 in hand, he goes over there and dies. Wait, 6-7? I didn't know this brain rot exists inside the Tsunami. No way, guys. Has this brain rot always existed and I never noticed? Yeah, real or fake, right? That TikTok video is very suspicious. I don't know if this is really true. First, we need to find that spray written on the wall. Here it is. Look at that. Let's be careful with the Tsunami. And guys, the spray paint is exactly right here. I already showed this secret on the channel, but this secret passage thing is new to me. But we're going to find out now. Look, there was supposed to be a secret passage right here on the side. Unless we need to activate it with some button, right? Clicking here or something like that. Look, I can't get through or turn it on again. Yeah, it's not working. No way. Man, was that guy tricking us? What if I become super tiny? But since I can't get small, we're going to have to go back to the beginning of the game because I want to climb right up there on that wall. But for that, we need to become invisible. And by becoming invisible, look, I can simply pass through all the waves. Any wave that comes through here won't be able to get me because I'm invisible. And an invisible person is invisible, right? Nothing happens to them. And that's why we're going to use this tool to see exactly if this secret is real or not. Since we already found out that there's no kind of hole here, what I thought of was coming up here and going to this part where practically nobody can climb. It's a really secret area. And now that we're up here, guys, we can go to that part where there's a drawing on the wall and see if there's really something outside the map. So guys, right down here is the painting that we saw in that video. And I'm up here exactly in the same place where he went through the wall. And as you can see, there's nothing here. Even if I look underneath the entire map, there's nothing secret. No kind of mysterious brain rot hidden here for some reason I don't know. It looks like that video was a fake. In this other video, that same guy finds a secret hole, calls his friend, then they get super small, go through the hole, and when they go through, they find a divine brain rot, a super rare alien brain rot. Then he goes to grab it, and when he does, his friend simply falls into the hole and loses everything. Man, how is there a divine brain rot hidden behind the wall? And how did that guy manage to get tiny here in Tsunami brain rot? That's a question. What did he do? It could be that he's some administrator or game developer. We'll never know. Apparently, the place where that kid was is here, where there's this crack, where behind it hides a super secret place. If that video were true, there would be a secret hole right here in the corner. But apparently, there's nothing. So how do you activate this hole and how do you get small? That's a question. Maybe if we did this animation here, we could pass through and cross a wall. Yeah, but I don't think that works very well anymore. So guys, I used that same method to climb up here on the Tsunami brain rot wall. So let's go down right here. And look at this. There's a structure right down here. But is it really true that there's a divine brain rot hidden in here? That's what we're going to see now, and apparently, the place from the video really exists. However, that brain rot isn't here. Strange. Could it be at the end? Apparently not. Yeah, guys, this place here is a complete fake. There is no divine brain rot here at all. And even if we go to the other side of the map, we still can't find any different structure like in that video. Not back here either. And even on the opposite side, apparently there's nothing secret hidden around here. I think that video really was a lie.
3 things you didn't know about Tsunami Brainrot. You can pass through the waves if you jump when you're really close, but be careful. If there's another wave behind it, you'll die.
Let's see if this is really true. And for the first test, we'll do it walking, without that super speed people usually have. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and yeah, it didn't work. Maybe I jumped at the wrong moment. Let's try again. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think this worked. It probably has to be super fast. I think it makes more sense to just go through. Let's go. Let's see in. Oh, it didn't work. Let's try this one. Didn't work either. But maybe if we try on medium, also no. So let's test this slow Tsunami. It's the slowest of all, so it should probably work. And it didn't. Let's try again. Guys, I'll keep trying until I get it. It has to work at least once. Super slow. Let's go. It has to work. It worked. Guys, did you see that? Look at this replay. You can see that I actually managed to go through the slow Tsunami. So yes, guys, this secret is real. Wait, look at this wave. It has a face.
The crazy wave that you can pass between and the death wave that is impossible to spot.
Wow, I haven't gotten these waves yet because I haven't participated in any event. Comment if you've already participated. Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about admin events or those events that appear every few minutes. So far, what normally appears here is this snake Tsunami, this slow Tsunami, and that lightning one, which is much faster and much taller. Wait, what's happening? Random event? Guys, look over there. It looks like the administrator is appearing, and I think he might put that wave he was talking about in that video. Could it be? Look there. I think that guy over there must be one of the developers of Tsunami Brainrot, and he's throwing some powers on the ground. Let's see what that is. He's throwing some secret Brainrots here. Look, he won't stop throwing them. Man, this is great. He just dropped a Pod Hotbot, Lost Trowel Iritas, a 6-7, but they're nothing special, so let's just leave it, right?
Did you know that almost all Brainrots don't have animation, only the divine ones do, making them even more? But do you know what's even funnier? You're still not surprised.
Wow, I never noticed this before. That's true. There are Brainrots here that don't have animation, right? Like, they just stand there like statues, while others have animations. Like this one here. Look, a tractor that keeps shaking. And other Brainrots don't have any animation at all. They really look like statues. I think up here there should be some other Brainrot with animation. Let me see. It looks like these ones are also static. And up here, look at this. I have some that move. Like this one, it's secret. There's also this other one that's celestial and it keeps dancing. Yeah, for a moment I thought this was a bug or something the developers left unfinished to add animation, but actually it makes total sense. It seems that the ones with animations and the ones without are what makes them different. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.